and her brother said she bought her slots.
Why wait, Mona live
He bought her slots now.
Did Ba say she married billionaire?
No, she has been acting epic movies. Immediately she left Ignadium to when she left her degree and came to Abuja. That was when every Abuja influencer were rushing her. That time, if you want to do any collab with her, even at any is free, just so she can have relevance in the Abuja fan base. And the next thing, we heard that she got a role. Because I had people that auditioned for the celebrities that auditioned, influencers that auditioned to act the role she played in that mermaid.
Who is the celebrity?
Abuja celebrity. Abuja
the Abuja celebrity.
Yes, okay, now they are radio hosts.
But we know Regina Daniels.
No, we know Regina Daniels based on her.
No. Leave based on
they
her. She's a known face.
They are people that
industry, like
I know.
From childhood.
They are people that are very competent and very, very vast.
She is competent as well.
Housemate.
Yes, teaser.
We have a guest. With a standing ovation, put your hands together for the chairman of AGN Lagos chapter. He is accompanied with a celebrity guest. Put your hands together for them as they come in.
Yes, please. You're welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you,
sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Very well, sir.
You know it's you. I still mean, though I don't pray that anybody should be as well. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, my name is Emeka Rising. We are humble servant, chairman of our state of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter. And with me here is Jude Orora. He's a Nollywood heavyweight. Yes. He's not on the shouting side, but he's like a father when it comes to movie making in Nollywood in general. When they invited me to come, I was supposed to come yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very on today. I didn't it necessary to get across to him. He's the Secretary Emeritus of Doctors Guild of Nigeria. So I called on him to be able to please assist me so that he could help me on the lecture this weekend since I'm not very sound.
Sorry about it.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. And before you come in, I would want them to introduce themselves, starting from here, so that we will also know them.
Good morning, sirs. My name is Glo J from River State.
Oh, River State. All right.
Glo J.
Glo J.
Good morning, sir. My name is Imafek Kennedy from Edo State, but based in Asaba, Edo State. Ima what? Imafek Kennedy. Okay.
Fake Kennedy.
Imafek is the surname, Kennedy is the name. Kennedy.
My name is Nanaisha Abdulaziz from Edo State, based in Lagos State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Nas. I'm from Lagos State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Pascal. I'm from Imo State.
Good morning, sir. My name is China Charim. I'm from Imo State, based in Abuja.
Good morning, sir. I'm Claire Romani. I'm based in Port Harcourt, from Imo State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Coco Charles Thompson. I'm from Adi State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Idisi Gospera from Delta State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Andre Ogu from Delta State, based in Oka.
My name is Somonle Adizayigwe. I'm from Abia State, on African Prisons.
Good morning, sir. My name is Ibalulove Isabella from Edo State, based in Lagos.
Welcome.
Good morning, sir. My name is Shiva. I'm from Benue State. I'm based in Abuja.
Your name is what, sorry?
Shiva.
Chiva.
Shiva.
Shiva.
Good morning, sir. My name is Naomi from Imo State, based in Okay.
Good morning, sir. My name is Coxie the band. I am from River State and I live in Port Harcourt.
Good morning, sir. My name is MJ Udoye. I'm based in Lagos and I'm from Imo State.
Good morning, sir. My name is Grace Nisraeliat Ogoni. I'm from Kogi State.
Kogi?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sirs. My name is Belema Nelson Onikio. I'm from River State, based in Port Harcourt.
What's the name again?
Belema Nelson Onikio.
I want to get this one.
Belema Nelson. The surname is Onikio.
Yeah, it says that from what you call it, from where in Rivers?
Okrika.
Okrika.
Yes, Wakrika.
That's Ateke Tom's.
Yes, please. That's it, please.
Good morning, sir.
You know what they call Amayana Botubo?
Yes, son of the king.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Okonewa Comfort. I'm from Edo. Okonewa Comfort. I'm from Edo State, based in Enugu.
Good morning, sirs. My name is Uche Obi. I'm from Anambra, based in Ibadan.
Okay, you're reading where you're coming from.
No.
Good morning, sirs. My name is Dan Queen. I'm from Kaduna State and I'm based in Abuja.
Good morning, sir. My name is Ayawo Genichiku Osasenaga. I'm from Enugu State, based in Abuja.
Which one is the surname?
Ayawo.
So,
second okay, my name is Jude Ufoma Aurora from Delta State. I'm a robot to be precise.
Yeah?
Huh?
I'm a robot to be precise.
I'm from Umutu.
You're from Umutu?
Yes, sir.
Where in Umutu?
Umutu.
Don't worry.
From Ethiopist.
Ethiopists.
Yes.
Okay. You know where they call Ujeme?
Yes, sir.
You know why? That's my area. Popsy's area. Popsy's Ilume. Adabrasa.
Adabrasa.
Yeah. Okay, so entertainment name Jude Ufoma Morgan. We are going to at Tiko Kolojo. We are going to go to
Who can pronounce that?
Investor pronounce that.
I know here.
Error.
First, I'll do a little bit of theory. Okay. He called me last night, yeah. So on our way here in the car, I just had to scribble some things first. Then we'll do practicals. I'll rush the theory because I don't think we have time. This is 11 o'clock. So since you have your pen and paper, let's just go straight to the rudiments. First of all, let me ask you this question. What is the tool of an actor? Or what are the tools of an actor?
His body and voice.
You know, basic. Good. Now, what I want to do is, what I titled is the dynamics of acting. The dynamics of acting. Now, acting is an art form that has the power to transport us into different realities. Evoke emotions and ignite our imagination.
Sorry, can I have the power to
Acting is an art form that has the power to transport us into different realities, evoke emotions, and ignite our imagination. It is a craft that demands skill, dedication. I think, oh, you guys don't have your phones. It would have been better to just record it.
No.
Don't worry, I understand why. Okay. It's a craft that demands skill, dedication, and an understanding of the dynamics at play. Okay, so now let us understand the actor's tools. The actor's instruments, which is the tools. Okay, talking about the voice, talking about the body language, and also talking about the emotions. All right? To act on TV and on stage, would you agree with me, is different?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because we have what we call stage movement. And
on screen, you have screen movement. Wrong.
See
that?
Okay.
There's a difference is the congregation. There's a live performance that involves congregation watching live. That of the other one has to do with TV.
Cameras.
Yes. Okay, on stage, you hardly correct mistakes, but when it's on screen, you do take one thing to correct.
That's why stage rehearsals takes longer than TV rehearsals.
On stage, there are certain movements you do and you can't max your audience, but on camera, no matter how you turn, the camera will follow you just to get it.
Okay. Now, what is the difference between stage acting, TV acting, and radio acting?
The voice.
The voice?
Yeah.
I think with radio acting, you only communicate with your voice. They don't get to see you.
And the voice, I
it's
agree.
just the
Then,
but also the emotion.
The emotions.
Because a blind man listening to radio, yeah, he cannot tell whether you are angry or happy.
Yes.
Unless the tone of your voice changes. So a blind man will know whether this man is happy, sad, frustrated. That's for radio acting.
Yeah.
Now for the deaf person watching the TV, the difference now is your facial expression.
Yeah.
So the deaf man cannot hear you, but he can see what you are expressing through the screen. So through that, he will be able to know that, this guy is sad, this guy is happy, or they don't make him, scared, or suspense. So those are the various types of acting skills and actors should possess, which is why I started with the tools of an actor. Now those tools will be implemented in those various aspects of performances. Okay. Anybody can act, only actors can perform.
Yeah.
You can go home and just pretend to be sick, and your mother will believe you. But how do you convince those in the theater watching that you are really sick? It's called willing suspension of disbelief. So, why I went through that route is because most actors don't understand the dynamics of changing mood.
Yeah.
For every action, there must be a reaction. Some people, if you slap them, they slap you back. Those are people who what's the English to call them again? Intuitive. They act on instinct immediately. When you say somebody is spontaneous,
yeah.
Then there are some people, you slap them, never register. This guy is like, as a matured myself, this is the time this guy. He will come, they wait for front to reply. So there are two different ways of emotions. There's this reflex, and then there's the one that you know, settle down. I can just look at all of you and ask you, you guys are mad. Some of you will reply immediately, oh, guys, you said they're mad. But some people will look and say, wait, yeah, I get reason why is that mad. Those are emotions, which play an important part of the actor as well. So it is not just enough for someone to tell you something and you react immediately. That's why the fingers can never be equal. The way you react is not the way she reacts. So when they give you a character, make sure that that character is challenging enough. Why I use the word challenging? Let it be above your comfort zone. Some people are always comfortable playing a bad guy. That's why they stereotype actors. At the end of the day, you see this person in this film and the same person from the other film. There's no difference between him playing this character in this film and playing another character in that film. Because we're already used to seeing him play a particular role. So for you to be a versatile actor, you must have to learn to use the tools of an actor. I'm not taking around now.
Yes, sir.
Come back to where I start from.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, an actor must be very intelligent. I use those words strongly. Intelligent in the sense that he or she should have an idea of the different characters he or she is playing. A doctor, teacher, a madman, mother, father, nurse. You should have a foreknowledge of it. So teach yourself, educate yourself. Don't let them teach you. Letting them teach you is adding to what you already know. And for every character you play, please don't act like you know. Act like you don't know, even though you know. Just listen from the perspective of the director, because it is his own picture. So whoever you're working with, be neutral so that you can assimilate more. But whereby you now prove that you know more, okay, you never reach anywhere. I'm not making sense.
You're making sense.
I tell people, if your clothes are made of cocoyam leaves, don't make friends with goats. Okay, so building character, script analysis. Building character, that's a heading. Under it, you have script analysis. Understanding the text, uncovering clues, subtext, and themes. Themes. Subtext. Understanding the text, uncovering clues, subtext, and themes. When you are building a character, listen, when you are building a character, you have to understand the text. You have to understand that character. You have to unveil a lot of things about that character. So when they call you on set to come and act a particular role, ask questions. Because the person who wrote the script has his own picture. And there's always a backstory to a character. You can't just say the person is a thief. What led to him being a thief as a backstory? How old is the character? Are there any mannerisms of that same character? Ask questions. Because the director has his own picture. And if his own picture does not rhyme with your own imagination of the actor, you can suggest. But that's why we have different directors. Some directors are very strict, some are very understanding. So if you are working with a strict director, as an obedient actor, just do what your director says you do. But whereby you feel uncomfortable, you have every right to now prove to the director, before he will now agree for you to do it the way you want to do it.
It's sinking. Yeah.
Over time, you act in a lot of films, you act in a lot of productions, whereby you don't ask questions. You will just be a one-sided actor. You will not be fast in all things. But the only way you can know some things about actors is when you ask questions and know the people you're asking. not just every Tom, Dick, and Harry. By the time I work with 2-3 different directors, I will now know the kind of concept they have. If I work with 2-3 directors and they direct me in 3 different ways, I have acted in 3 different ways. But whereby the director does not direct the actor because they feel that they cannot correct the actor based on the fact that he's a star. That's where you find the same actor acting the same thing in all the films. So an actor must have a good relationship with the director, regardless of who. Then there's what you call the manner of approach. Because some actors, they abuse that privilege. That's where the director now shows you his own side of, the other side, the flip side. It's like wearing a face cap and you just turn the cap over. You don't change the character. Alright? So, I have how many minutes more? Okay. Then there's what you call psychological exploration. Psychological exploration. Let me just read through. Empathy and emotional intelligence, stepping into the character's shoes, developing a character's backstory and motivations, the actor's inner life and its influence on character portrayal. That's part of what I just explained. Getting to know who the character is, studying the character, do a research. If it's a true life story, do a research on the character itself. In-depth analysis, make sure that you are aware of every little thing about the character so that when you're portraying it, anybody seeing it will be convinced that true, this guy doing his work. Please, I would still, it's part of what we're going to do in our guild. They should stop this habit of giving you a script today, come on set tomorrow. It's bad. It's not healthy for an actor. No matter how little that character is, the actor should be given at least 1 day or 2 days. Go through the script, ask questions, do his own personal research, so that by the time you come home, okay, give you a brief history about my character as Stefan Amuti in 2 years of promotion. The Stefan Dumb role in 2 years of promotion. I started that character in 1990 in Checkmate. Most of you will not be program called Checkmate.
I know.
And you don't take calendar. So I stayed with my mom. She's late now. All my life I've stayed with my mom, and my mom was living in this Face Me I Slap You house. So the landlord happens to have a son. The landlord is also late. The son is also late. The son was deaf and mute. So I stayed with my mom for years in Mende, Maryland. There's a place called Maryland in Lagos. So as at 1987, when I was done with secondary school, I went to University of Lagos. 1990, I did a play called Rosa Albert. 1990 was when Amaka Igwe of blessed memory came to watch the show, saw me and Tunde Yuba, and said, I need you for this character. Please come to my office. Sanusi Fafua in Victoria Island went to the office. She now looked at me and said, Jude, I need you to imagine yourself in a scenario and you're deaf and dumb. That was it. All I had to do was rewind my tape back to where I used to live. The man, my guy, my friend who's late. His mannerisms, and I had to add my own artistic input. That was what gave back to Benro in Checkmate in 1990. We finished Checkmate 1999-2000, 10 years. 2000, Amaka Igwe now saw the need to remove the family from Checkmate. Checkmate is a soap with different families. So our own family was Fuji House in that series. So the woman now removed the family and put on its own, called it Fuji House of Promotion. That was what came back to Fuji House of Promotion 23 years ago, 2000. That was when we shot the pilot. As of 2000, I was already done with Unilag, I was done with Ife. I left Ife in 1996. Yeah? Sorry, I don't look my age. So, so 2000, we started Fuji House, pilot episode. 2001, they started showing it. Yeah? Do you know till today, some people still believe I don't talk? Why? Because of the role you played. No, not because of they believe I don't talk.
Because
Because I was able to
because of you
fight
able to convey the message. Yeah.
So there is no way you will study a character,
Yes.
perform it, and people will not still believe. Tomorrow, people still believe that Segun Arise is a criminal.
True.
It all starts from you making up your mind. It's a thing of the mind. Don't let anybody deceive you. That's why I keep saying it. Anybody can act. Only actors can perform. Please write it down.
Written already.
Then beware of competition. It is totally bad for the industry. You see, it is not the stab at the back that kills. It is when you turn around and see who stabbed you. But that one they keep us. So when they say, hey, audition there, you go. You will go, you get audition too. You don't tell your friends, say audition there. Because they fear, say, you could collect your character. But come on. The fact that you can act, I can act, does not mean that we must be playing the same thing. So what makes you versatile? Is it your height? Is it your complexion? No. What makes you versatile is the ability, write it down, is the ability to transform yourself into another character with ease. When I say with ease, there are some things you watch, it looks easy, but maybe you try them. But maybe you try them. So before we finish, before I leave here today, we'll do practicals, like I said. I will just be giving you scenarios. We'll split yourselves into maybe groups of 4s or 5s. I'll just give each of the groups a scenario, then you come out and display, okay? Yeah, understanding the director's vision. I've already explained that. So you should have a good rapport with your director so that you know where he's heading to. In conclusion, the dynamics of acting are multifaceted, requiring a deep understanding of the actor's instrument, the art of building characters, and the importance of collaboration and performance dynamics. It is through the exploration and mystery of these elements that actors can truly embody their roles and captivate audiences. So let us continue to celebrate the magic of acting and appreciate the dynamics interplay between performance, script, and the creative process. All right, so what I will do now, first question. Should I call it a question? First test I'll give you guys. Can you, without moving your body, without moving any part of your body, so just your face, because when you're acting for the camera, it is more of expression. Can you say one word, 5 different ways without moving your body? A good example. One sentence like, okay, I will be going tomorrow. Let's someone just come where I'm seated. I will stand for you. I am hungry. I want to go and eat. I am hungry. I want to go and eat. I will just step aside and watch. Yes. Just sit down. Don't move any part of your body. Just look straight to the camera. 5 different ways. They should never talk. No, talk now.
Okay, I've asked.
Yeah,
God.
talk. I don't want to say it.
Okay, I have to say. I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
1.
I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
1.5.
I am hungry. I want to.
No, curtains. Curtains. Somebody else.
Let me try.
Let me try. No, you after. Sit down.
expression now.
I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
One.
I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
One. You're moving your head, you're moving your body.
Okay. I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
One.
I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
Two.
I am hungry. I want to go and eat.
Two. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Two. I mean, when I clap for our
Let me try, sir.
No, let it. We don't try two females. Let's take it. Gender equation. Boss, you can sit here while you. If you call me boss, I'll call you conductor. Okay. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready. Action.
Oh boy, are they hungry? I want to eat.
No, that's not the line.
I'm hungry. I want to eat. Nobody's hearing me. I want to eat.
Like change my 100 times.
Please. Please, I'm hungry. I need food.
Wow. You have done 3 attempts.
One.
The line now.
2 more, then I'm done now. Action.
I'm hungry. I want to go and eat.
One.
I'm hungry. I want to go and eat.
One.
I'm hungry, I want to go and eat.
One.
I'm hungry, I want to go and eat.
1.5.
I'm hungry, I want to go and eat.
Last person.
Unforgettable.
Last person.
Nobody pass one.
I did one and a half.
When you're ready.
Relax.
Action.
I'm hungry. I want to go and eat.
One.
I'm hungry. I want to go and eat.
No, don't worry.
Express it for us.
That means you guys have not been listening. Like I said, 2 ways.
Okay.
Expression and the tone of voice. So you are acting for radio and TV at the same time. When I say TV and radio, means the person with deaf in the see.
Yeah.
Person when they see, they hear.
Yeah.
But in they watch TV. Cobams came. I saw Cobams for the first time some years back. You know Cobams?
Yes.
Asuku. Yeah. I went to his studios in Isaac John. I'll do it for you, don't worry. So, everybody started greeting him. I was the last person to greet him. I just said, welcome, Oga. He said, another voice. Your name is Jude Aurora. You acted one stage play. I went there to go and watch it.
You lost. Watch.
He now said, I know you're wondering what I mean. Anytime I go to, this is how he was. Anytime I go to watch any stage play, I go down and listen to the voice. And of course, I ask questions. And even after they play, they introduce themselves. So that was how I got to meet your voices, you. And your name is Mr. Jude Aurora. The play I went to watch was at Terra Culture. And the date was so date 2008. Nice to meet you, sir. Come on, meet me in the office. How was he able to do that? All right. I'm hungry. I want to go and eat. I'm hungry. I want to go and eat. So you've learned something today.
Yes.
Acting goes beyond. Choose one out of these two. I will kill you. Or
Second one.
The second one. I prefer the second one. The second one.
you know, you know what?
That's it.
Go born twins 5 times.
Amen.
So acting goes beyond just expression. It has an in-depth feel. There's a difference between beauty and attractive. Beauty fades. Attractiveness is from behind, from inside. Sorry. Everybody keeps saying beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. When you don't drink beer, finish. Anybody fine. You know. So, okay. So let's split 2 groups. Yeah. I don't know if there's space for us.
Yo, here's the stage.
Another positive. Because acting says the rule of acting says give me a space and I'll give you an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 people join here, 2 people join here. That's 5. Then 1 person join there. That's 5. So let's have 2 people here. Do you want to select them? The 2 people to come and join your group. Do you want to select 2 people to come and join your group? No, don't leave your chair. They will join you there too. You are 4 over there, right? So 1 person should join there. That's 5.
Yeah, they join you.
No, you don't understand. I need 2 people here to make it 5.
Come here.
I need 2 people here to make it 5. I need 1 person here to make it 5.
That's
all.
The one person to come here.
Naomi is here.
You are here.
Now, one person.
How many people are on that chair?
Okay, Naomi is here.
4. So I need 1 person to join you people there.
Just to join you.
Naomi is here.
Okay, you're here. You are okay. Oh, Superman, come here. Space.
No, see, the thing is this. I want to give each of the groups scenario.
Yeah.
So you put your heads together and think of what to do then. I'll call you guys to come and reenact it on stage here.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Now, choose one out of these 2 questions. Would you rather your daughter at the age of 15 saying that she is pregnant, or your son at the age of 15 saying he's gay?
Pregnant.
So, look on there. I'm gonna do something around that issue.
You choke.
You choke on me? Okay. I'm making it open so that when they are coming to act, you will understand where they are coming from. It's instead of saying, I want to give you a story, do this, do this. So, what subject are you dealing with?
Daughter is pregnant.
Daughter is pregnant, not son is gay. Yeah. So, some of you will agree. Now, scenario, now go act a more. That means there must be a boy here. Now, okay, you can act a boy.
Yeah.
Why am I even bullying myself? Okay, your own scenario is different, yeah? Between a veterinary doctor and a medical doctor and a witch doctor. Okay, we have different names for doctors. There's witch doctor, there's native doctor, there's medical doctor, there's doctorate of book. Which do you prefer? You are finding number.
Yes. Between a veterinary doctor and
medical doctor, native doctor, witch doctor, book doctor. The scenario now is that both parents, the man, the husband and wife, are still debating which one to take. The son or the daughter don't decide which one you want to take. So either the son or the daughter, they argue with the papa and mama over her.
Okay, we have a picture of what you're talking about.
Yeah?
Yes.
What I'm trying to do here is
to know the one we're, the particular one we're.
No, wait till I will take. What I'm trying to do is play on your intellect.
Okay.
This one has nothing to do with my own type of my own type of acting or my own type of technique is called edutainment.
Okay.
Not entertainment. Edutainment. Edu in the sense that you are educating and entertaining at the same time. So a lot goes behind it. So it's not just come, let's just act. Make it make sense. That's where I'm coming from. Right?
Gotcha.
So now, why you guys are busy trying to crack your heads and make sure that you have some points to take home with. And you must have a unique selling point, USP. Write it down. That's another thing for this. Each actor must have his own unique selling point. It's either you are good at facial expressions, or you are very good at slapstick, making people laugh, or you are very good at this, making people think and see reasons. So choose the department you want to belong. And you can also belong to every. Because as an actor, you should be able to educate, you should be able to have this, and you should be able to act and express yourself at the same time, which is the word versatility. So one has settled herself for the native doctor, witch doctor, or whatever. Hi, Jesus. Listen, for only Nigeria, person go they treat malaria and mosquito they bite at Mesa Hospital.
Yes. Yes.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. You must be a native doctor. So your own. Where's the fifth person? I want to know. I want to be sure.
Come this side.
Who you did here? So who did here?
Me.
Only only one person.
Where are you now?
There are five.
There are five
Where
already.
I thought those people.
We are 22 in total.
Oh, you're 22 in total.
Yes.
Yalla sekerebos. That means I'll split two people to another two groups. Okay, one take my hand on myself.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you have chosen your fate.
Yes.
There are six now.
Six here.
There are five here.
Well, also 6.
There's 6 here. And there's 5 here. So, how many there? No, now. that
Remain
chair.
there now, just 2 people.
How many people are on that chair?
We are 5.
So you're complete now.
You are complete.
You're complete. If I want to become the next INEC chairman, what course should I study? That's your theory. No, I'll do.
Reading.
Why are you doing that? People are supposed to be negotiating, talking about your. You're starting an assignment now.
So can we go out?
If you want to go out, go out. If you want to. Every group is a family story. That's why you are 5, you are 6. It's a family story. How you want to have father, mother, sister, brother, anything if you want to become the next INEC chairman. So somebody in the family is saying he wants to become the INEC chairman. So you guys discuss. I don't know my but please tell them, out of each family there must be a funny character, there must be a serious character, and there must also be.
So you said there must be what?
There must be a serious character, there must be a funny character in all the families.
And there must also
There must be the bad egg.
bad egg.
Yes. How many minutes do we have to prepare and come back? So let me give you guys 5 minutes.
Okay.
Last batch. So just see my robo people. Okay. Auntie, come up now. Is she okay? So your family now is, the story is this. Stay with them, girls. So now I will take treats. Stay away from drugs. Yeah, like I said, there must be a funny person, there must be a serious person, and then there must be the bad egg. So now the bad egg, 90 things. The good one, I try to talk to her. The funny one just sees everything and right? guy from home. Just send me. He won't make a call. He won't do express visa. Do express visa. I make a roll as the call. That's it.
Queen, look at Queen.
Not the Queen get
But nine the Queen of this 3 seconds.
Not the Queen get
that one.
No, Queen said we go.
Okay, in the go.
She there won't go to do. Fantastic. Brother, anything for you now? No, I needed to put in the book.
Sure. That was fantastic. What do you want to eat? You said something about...
My brother, anything. Anything. Rice, snacks, meat pie, swallow, afternoon, anything. I bet make you even reach our driver. You know, like say, he's making millions. Don't mind this one.
He's making millions. In short, anytime I see my notice from your stable, it's just, don't worry, just one different. I'll want to come around. Promise, I'll even get
And the reason why they do that, I mean, drivers can take a load in and must do that. I don't know from Adam. From the app.
It is like say 12 for the most.
Bros, me go. I didn't see all your posters where they sent from London. Okay. Yeah, she told me. So I was wondering why we've not started the meeting. This to 12 already.
She got to cancel it because you said child service was like at the time. So I said she cancel it first.
Is there any challenge? Is there any challenge with the venue?
Our main venue is secure for the venue. Now I wanted to make a decision. I don't know how many artists, 8 artists in the country. You understand? To spice any audience. So it's wrong not to have the element of the music. And I can never mention that the moment. So let's add one more thing to it. Which is the music bit. So we don't precise name like that. Then nowadays, these 3 grand 5 are the kind of place compared to what we have on Yale. You understand? Okay. So I wanted us to decide to do whether we should go for the remain where we are. And the news that even got to me just now is that we can see sell alcohol where we are now. So, all right, the joy, then we have no single reason to move.
Okay.
No single reason to move from there. Now we need to negotiate deals amongst with them and then apply for the license.
Okay.
And then we'll do that.
Okay.
Because compared to the environment and the security, which is what we want to get, camera-wise, it's not so we cannot sign that. So that was why I wanted to have a meeting with everybody to see how that can work. But we are on the road now. So we need to because I have a sensible I will call you.
Okay.
So we can take this further.
All right, sir. Okay. Ayoma. Get your TV company.
No, the voice very tender.
It's not TV, that's it. Station daily sometimes. You know most everybody from Abuja here. I make the Abuja artist Oga Victor, I don't reply Sam already. I don't reply for one of my platforms. Okay, I mean, let's say you did that too now. Tafa Balewa group. Everybody just define my trouble for internet these days. Now I don't decide, okay, I post my own personal opinion. I don't shoot much for their matter. I don't talk anything. I don't talk my